Ryan Mitchell, a 37-year-old single father, owned a small auto repair shop in Austin, Texas. Since losing his wife 3 years earlier, he worked long hours while raising his 7-year-old son, Noah. Though business kept the lights on, Ryan struggled to balance work, parenting, and the loneliness that followed him every evening. One Monday morning, a young woman named Emma Collins, 32, walked into Mitchell Auto Repair carrying a folder filled with certificates. She had years of experience as an automotive technician, but had recently lost her job when the dealership she worked for suddenly closed. She desperately needed another opportunity. Emma confidently introduced herself and handed Ryan her resume. After quickly reading it, Ryan looked up and sighed. "You're qualified," he admitted. "But what I really need isn't another employee." Emma waited quietly, wondering what he meant. Ryan smiled sadly before saying, "Honestly, I need a wife, not an employee." Emma blinked in surprise before realizing he was joking. Ryan quickly apologized, embarrassed by his own words. "I didn't mean it like that," he explained. "Between this shop and raising my son alone, life feels impossible sometimes." Emma smiled kindly instead of feeling offended by his unusual honesty. Rather than walking away, Emma asked if she could spend one day proving herself. Ryan reluctantly agreed. Within hours, she diagnosed a difficult engine problem that several mechanics had failed to solve. Customers praised her professionalism, and the waiting line moved faster than it had in months. Ryan was genuinely impressed. That afternoon, Noah arrived after school carrying his backpack almost bigger than himself. Emma noticed him quietly sitting in the office doing homework while Ryan worked beneath a pickup truck. She offered Noah a snack and helped him solve a difficult math problem, making the little boy smile immediately. Over the following weeks, Emma became the heart of the shop. She repaired engines, greeted customers warmly, organized paperwork, and even introduced appointment scheduling that doubled daily efficiency. Regular customers appreciated the friendly atmosphere, and business steadily improved as word spread across Austin about the remarkable team. Ryan admired Emma's work ethic, but what touched him most was the kindness she naturally showed Noah. Every afternoon, she patiently listened to his school stories, encouraged his dreams of becoming an engineer, and celebrated every small achievement. For the first time in years, Noah looked genuinely happy after school. One rainy evening, a powerful storm flooded several streets across the city. Ryan became trapped helping stranded customers while Noah waited alone at school after an extracurricular activity. Emma didn't hesitate. She drove through heavy rain, picked Noah up safely, and stayed with him until Ryan finally arrived hours later. Feeling guilty, Ryan apologized repeatedly. Emma gently stopped him. "Families help each other," she said softly. Those simple words stayed in Ryan's heart. He realized Emma never acted out of obligation. She genuinely cared about the people around her, expecting nothing in return for her kindness. Several days later, an expensive luxury repair company offered Emma a management position with double the salary. Ryan understood she deserved the opportunity, but the thought of losing her filled him with sadness. He congratulated her while quietly preparing himself to say goodbye, even though it hurt deeply. Before giving her answer, Emma visited Noah one afternoon. The little boy nervously handed her a drawing showing the three of them standing together outside Mitchell Auto Repair. Above the picture he had written, "My favorite family." Emma's eyes filled with tears as she hugged him tightly, without saying a word. That evening, Emma returned to Ryan's office holding the job offer letter. She smiled, tore it in half, and placed the pieces into the trash. Ryan looked shocked. "Are you sure?" he asked. Emma nodded. "Some opportunities pay more," she replied. "But not every opportunity feels like home." Months passed, and Mitchell Auto Repair became one of Austin's most trusted family-owned businesses. Customers came for quality repairs, but returned because of the warmth inside the garage. Laughter replaced silence, and hope replaced loneliness. Ryan often remembered the day Emma first walked through the front door, carrying her resume. On the first anniversary of Emma joining the shop, Ryan surprised her after closing time. Holding a small ring, he smiled nervously. "The first day we met, I joked that I needed a wife instead of an employee." Emma laughed as tears formed in her eyes. Ryan took her hand and continued softly. "Today I'm asking for real, not because I need someone to fix my life, but because you've already filled it with love." Emma whispered, "Yes." Noah cheered louder than anyone. and the little auto shop became the place where three broken hearts finally found their way home.